Do you know who the T.I.A is and what they do? T.I.A, they are Transportation Intermediaries Association. They are a 3PL company for freight brokers, dispatchers, and other third-party logistics that are in the trucking industry. Did you know that they are the voice for freight brokers, dispatchers? And what I mean, the voice is they have gone as far as to quietly, guys, have petition after petition after petition denied, but I give them props on at least having petitions and sticking together to quietly get this broker transparency law overturned. They tried in 2020, denied. They tried again in 2022, denied. And they're still currently trying till this day, guys. And what does that say for them? This is something like a brokers union. So guys, everybody's fighting but us. I go out to these truck stops. I talk to these drivers. All I hear is complain, complain, complain. But guess what? When someone presents an opportunity for you to do something, drivers don't do it. Drivers don't stick together. Do you know how many drivers I've had tell me that I'm wrong for asking for broker transparency? Telling me that it won't help, it won't work if we did get it. Well, we already do got it, but if we did get our way, it wouldn't work. What it does is it cuts down on fraud. It cuts down on a lot of fraud. And if it cuts down on fraud, guys, then check this out. If there's a lot of people out there that are fighting for it, and they're fighting to get it overturned, then don't you think, wouldn't that ring a bell that, oh man, this might be something serious? If the T.I.A are fighting quietly to get this overturned, don't you think it's something serious? Your favorite dispatcher, your favorite broker, they know about this, but they're not telling you. What broker transparency does is it cuts down on fraud. We all know there's fraud in this industry, left and right. We all know that there's fraud on both sides. That's why brokers have two-step verification for carriers, and I'm telling carriers to start at least having one-step verification for brokers. We all know that the new scam now is people's out buying other people MCs. So that's what I mean by fraud. Guys, the head of the T.I.A is a guy named Chris Burrows. I'm trying my hardest to get Mr. Burrows on the phone, and I would love to have a sit-down meeting with him. This is why we need a truckers union, guys. This is why I'm saying we need to stick together. These people are sticking together, but why can't we stick together? One thing I've realized is truckers, we are our own worst enemies. We are our own worst enemies. And the truckers that are fighting against this, we need to get them out the industry. You need to point them out and get them out the industry, because guess what? We're trying to move forward. We can't move forward when we got people still stuck in their ways in the back. Mr. Alex Lockie, we need to get with him, guys. He's the executive editor at Overdrive. He's been pushing for this as well, bringing a lot of notoriety for this as well. He has a petition that we can get on, and he can present it to the FMCSA. Need to go check that out. The head of the FMCSA is a lady named Mira Joshi. The executive is Sue Lawless. And Pete Buttigieg also sits on that board as well, until President-elect put someone else in that position. But guys, these are all things that we can do to fight. Oh, Ida's helping fight. So are you going to help fight, or are you just going to sit on the sideline? If you made it to this part of the video, I need you to put "you're going to help fight" in the comments. There's a lot of people in this industry that want this. What the FMCSA did, guys, first of all, you have 60 days to get your voice heard. 60. Contact the FMCSA. Let them know what you think and how you feel about this rule change. It's really not a rule change, but let them know how you feel. There's people in this industry that want this. I'm not alone. But there's also people in this industry that's willing to sit aside and let stuff happen because they feel like, oh, it's already here. Oh, it's already. Hey, man, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X had a dream for something that was already here. And they fought for it. And they got it overturned and overruled. So why can't you? Once you realize that the power is in your hands and you start stepping up and fighting for what's right and what you believe in, you can get something done. So those are the people you need to contact. All right?